What are you grateful for?
I'm grateful. I am grateful to. I'm grateful for all that. I'm grateful for my. I'm grateful for my. I'm grateful for. I'm grateful for my.
What is vibing? This is Vish. And I just filmed a really cool video where I asked people what they're grateful for in Washington Square Park, back in New York City. Before we go any further, I would love to hear what you're grateful for in the comments down below. So gratitude this, gratitude that. I'm sure we've heard this all the time and everywhere. I've even heard of quote-unquote studies that talk about how practicing a certain amount of gratitude a day can actually help with your mental health, whether it's increasing the regulation of serotonin or dopamine, all of things which get released due to a reward system that's put into place. I think it's super essential now more than ever to provide for these natural methods of rewards. You see, we tend to get stuck on using just devices like the phone, which I myself get caught guilty of, and whether it's looking at your Instagram likes, your texts, your notifications really at the end, really just create this false sense of reward. It's almost like a societal thing that's put into place where every time you get that like or you get that text, you get rewarded psychologically, in the sense that you are getting viewed as important. And it's really just a false sense of importance because it's all virtual. And honestly, for most of us who just sit around and watch TV all day or get on TikTok all day, what else good do we have to do? And so this reward that we're getting from someone else liking our post or liking this video, for instance, is really just a false sense of reward. You're not really doing much to earn it. And that is where I think it's super important that in order to reward yourself with something sustainable, you must put the work in. And the amount of work that you put in is the work that you get out. And so, for instance, by writing down a gratitude every single morning, you will tremendously make a big difference in your well-being. Now let's hear what New Yorkers have to say about what they're grateful for. What are you grateful for?
I am grateful to be here. It's a beautiful city. I'm also really grateful to be able to eat so many good foods here. That's what I'm grateful for.
I'm really grateful for the vaccine because now I can go around, have fun, and not have to worry about catching COVID.
Being in a stable country, especially with the stuff that's going on in Afghanistan right now and Middle East recently, it makes me appreciate life and everyday small things more. You know what I mean?
I'm grateful for this present moment because nothing is promised. I learned that the hard way this weekend. And for this very moment, I'm very grateful.
I'm grateful for my friends. They're really caring. They're there for me whenever I need it.
My family, pretty much everything. I feel like, I've started asking I get to instead of I gotta when I do things. So I feel like that's made me grateful for everything and it makes everything in life better.
I'm being happy because I'm here in New York. Yeah, I've never been here before. It's my first time. So yeah, I'm really happy.
I'm grateful for women because I like women a lot and I'm a lesbian, but also just because they're very beautiful and cool and smart and the forefront of most activist movements.
Life, family, friends, health, because I think that's the most important thing and everything it's free.
I'm grateful for my family, my life, and friends. Just they give me into my life.
What are you grateful for?
God. I'm grateful for God. Yeah, I'm a religious guy. Because everything he's done in my life, he's been there for me in many different ways. I was able to be in a position that I'm at right now because of him. So yeah. My parents too. God, my parents.
I'm grateful I just moved to the city. I'm grateful to be here because there are the most interesting people in the world and the ability to have every interaction just is amazing. So I'm grateful to live in the city and to be around so many fascinating people.
I'm grateful for my friends and my family and just being able to walk around here and being surrounded with such amazing people and learning new things every day because I think I'm grateful for being in New York City, first of all. I think it's a very fun experience and making friends here is just so easy and just being surrounded by everyone who's supportive and filled with kindness. I think that's the most important part of living here in the city.
I'm grateful for my partner. He just makes me happy every day.
I'm grateful for probably my family, my mom and dad. I will say the most. They do pretty much everything for me. They mean the most to me.
Grateful for my friends. They helped me through a lot, like struggling and everything. Like you know, like in high school, was like who like the greatest for me for us. So yeah, like they helped me through a lot. So I'm gonna say my family, and my friends.
What are you grateful for?
I'm grateful for this moment. I'm grateful for every moment. I think life is beautiful, and if you just look around and smell and see, you'll notice that.
I'm just grateful to be alive, to wake up every day and just live a good life. Just because I've been in a bad place before mentally, and I just love to just wake up and be happy.
Twisted Teas because I'll be treason.
Absolutely nothing. No, I'm kidding. I'm actually really grateful for being able to live in a city, or at least visit a city with so many interesting people, and being able to ask people the right questions and knowing how to ask people the right questions and get really interesting answers.
I'm grateful for my family because they helped me through a lot.
What are you grateful for?
My family, whatever I have been given my life, I can never do whatever I want unless, honestly, if I wasn't even born, I couldn't even be doing what I want right now. And for any inspiration in life.
I'm grateful for living another day because, you know, every day is a blessing just to wake up healthy and alive, honestly.
This White Claw, it's good.
I'm really grateful for growing up in New York City because I've been exposed to so much culture and just getting to know every kind of person and all, like, the whole range, rather than being in, like, a little area, neighborhood in like the middle of nowhere.
I'm grateful for my best friend. We do everything together. She stuck through it all, thick and thin. We pretty much spend all our time together, and I'm also grateful for the COVID-19 vaccine. It's pretty much got me back into life. I've gotten to meet more people, gotten to go out. Just after being stuck at home for so long and being able to go back on campus and like go back to regular life pretty much without being scared all the time is like super awesome. So yeah.
What are you grateful for?
Being with you in this moment. I enjoy connections with people.
I'm grateful for my friends. I'm grateful for my family. I'm grateful for the vibes my friends put out, you know. It's all about like meeting people, having good vibes, having good outlook in life. And that's because I feel like we all think on the same level. We all think on the same level about like life, about priorities, about values, and that's what I appreciate.
I'm grateful for all the opportunities I've been given in my life. I feel like not everyone gets to live the life I do. I went to Hawaii and several places this year, and I think you should just live life to the fullest.
I'm grateful for my best friends because I've been through a lot of stuff within the past year, and without them, I probably would have not been in a good place.
Life, you know? We only experience this human physical body once. Like, what the hell are we doing? Like honestly though, you're interviewing me, I'm grateful for this. I'm grateful for this interview because the butterfly effect made us happen this way.
What are you grateful for?
I'm grateful to like, I don't know, be alive and breathing, waking up in the morning every day. Just like my support system, like the people around me that care about me.
I'm grateful that I'm going to college soon. I don't know, I'm just excited and happy that I could go to a school that I want to go to.
I'm just grateful to be alive. I'm happy to be here. I have a nice apartment, decent apartment in the city. A lot of people don't get that. Food, I get food every day. High quality food. I can provide myself with the nutrition I need. You know, I could just go on. I could go on forever.
What are you grateful for?
I'm grateful for my friends because they're super supportive and they're really fun.